Hello, this is Problem Machine back with some more Dark Souls 3 where I'm going to check out the Undead Match. So, I guess let's just get into it. Let's see. Oh, we got multiple formats. Many formats. Gosh, okay, let's see. One-on-one. No Estus. That's pretty good. And limited Estus. Okay, this is just either version of Brawl. We got a 4-player and 6-player Brawl, which is limited Estus again, but with more people. 2 versus 2. That's kind of cool. This would be a cool one to actually, like, put together teams for, but... Okay, well, let's just do duels. And, is there only the one arena? That's kind of weird. But I guess you earn honor as you go. Sweet. So I figure we'll do like 30 minutes of this. They got that one. Okay, well that went pretty well. You got the weird Gwyn crown for winning that. That's such a weird combination of like Dark Souls seriousness and like goofy video game-ness, having the crown appear but having it be Gwyn's crown. Just want to check what I've got. There's no reason to use the Estus ring if I'm going to be doing duels. I guess I should probably check out some of the other ones too. But, let's start with the duels because they're the simplest. And like pretty much this golden pine resin and the throwing knives are very likely to be useful in the duels as they were in the boss fight. So let's just stick with them. Yep, all looks good. I'm just gonna stick with the duels for now. Maybe do a few, like 3 or 4 of them at least. And at least that way I get an idea of what sorts of weapons and stuff that people like to use. Something I might want to do is get something for parrying on here. The Caestus is an extremely good weapon for parrying and might be just a nice thing to have in my offhand for opportunities like that. Okay, and there's a time limit. He has a crossbow. And a poke. Ooh, bad luck on his part. Oh, wow. So he does some pretty good damage there. I feel like that could have easily gone either way, though. Seen lots of great swords so far. I'll have to look up what you can get for honor, if there's like anything that you can unlock doing it, or if it's just basically a way of keeping score. Same guy. overestimated my range just a little bit there. Once again, I feel like I easily could have won that, but just didn't quite happen. I'm kind of glad that people aren't really buffing their weapons here. That's something I've never really been fond of. Maybe you can't. I didn't actually check to see if I could. I'll just leave that ready to go. So I don't see any honor up there either. Explanation. Oops. Oh, I can't go to explanation. I don't know what you need to do to get honor. I thought it was just winning a battle. Maybe you gain one when you win, but you lose one when you lose, and so I'm back at 0. So it just has a dash up there. Okay, yeah, you can use items. And he's also got the Abyss Watcher sword. Ooh. Okay, I let myself get too low on stamina. That was unwise. I thought maybe a lot of the time enemies don't expect you to press the attack that far, so I thought that by keeping on attacking I might be able to trick her. I think let's do 2 more of these and then I'll try one of the other modes. He's got the Lion Shield, whatever it's called, Valor Heart. Ow. What? Not kick. Thank you. Okay. I accidentally kicked there when that was supposed to be a thrust, and that would have been an extremely displeasing way to die. At some point here I'll probably, since I'm sitting on a ton of Titanite, I'll probably try out different weapons and stuff too. This just happens to be the one I have upgraded at the moment. But I can check out the shops, check out what weapons I missed during the rest of the game, and see if there's anything else that's appealing that I might find fun to use. When I was doing Dark Souls 2 arena stuff, I found it fun to change weapons every few rounds. Just out of range. I overestimate the range on that jumping attack. What? Oh. I mean, you know, fair hit there on that last one, but he got super lucky that my thrust didn't hit him there. I don't actually know why it didn't hit him. I really feel like it should have. I mean, I know that the blade didn't hit him, it just, I don't understand why it didn't track the last little bit it needed to in order to. Oops, no, let's try one of the other ones now. Yeah, co-op in either is fine, let's do that. Sweet. I was worried that one might take longer, like it would be less popular and take a bit, but it didn't take that long at all. So where's my teammate? So that's my teammate there. Well, now I feel bad because his teammate's just lying there. Like, literally just lying there. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill his teammate then. That's what you get for being a bad teammate. Well, I'm giving you a free shot at me, but if you won't take it. Oh, right. That's the one I'm fighting. Wow, you can do a pretty good Guts cosplay in this. Look at that. Can't parry two-handed ultra great swords, I'm afraid. Wait, I defeated Salty Surprise, or my teammate did? Oh, I wanted that to be a roll. Is that my first death? I guess it is. Ouch. Okay, I'm proud of that one. Can't parry ultra great swords when you're two-handing them. Apparently she just doesn't know that. I actually really like this. This is really cool. Ooh. Okay, that's hard to dodge. Can we not see how many wins they have? Oh, match over. Okay, cool. Let's try out the brawl next. Well, that's plenty of knives for a single encounter anyway. I'll have to see if it refills my knives. I think maybe the duel should be like best 2 of 3 or something, because it seems like that one's over really quickly compared to the other two. Seems like maybe Brawl's the least popular, or maybe there's just a quirk that it's making it not fill as quickly here. Can I get up and walk around while it's doing this? Okay, cool. That means I can take a look at weapons real quick while it's doing this.
Just good. What needs?
That's right, he doesn't sell weapons in this game. Oh, okay, but I can't change my equipment. It seems like, this just isn't going to work. Let me try it again. Cancel. Let's try this one more time. This time it's putting me in a 4-player brawl. Can I look at my weapons? Well, okay, yeah, I can look at them. There we go. So what might be another interesting thing to play with at some point? I mean, we got a bunch of different great swords. I could play with one of them. It's got that thing in front, which is a little bit annoying if I'm going to be looking at all this stuff, but... gosh, I don't have as many weapons as I thought I would. I do like playing around with spears sometimes. I might try to get a spear going. Okay, apparently people just don't like Brawl. I'll give it another try some other time, but I don't feel like sitting here looking at the queue. So, let's do some more co-op. Really? The other one started so fast. I wonder if there's something like weird going on here. Disappointing if so. I'm gonna go up and see what Patches has for sale. See if he has any cool weapons. Oh, actually I should see what I can make with Frida's soul. Oh, this is the wrong chair. Dang it. Okay, so what do we got? Frida's great scythe. So it is the dual scythe. Interesting. Oh, it's somebody else trying. It takes int and faith, which I don't generally like. Oh, and a whip. Which also takes, I think that's faith. That's kind of cool. Oh, sweet. Here we go. So where's my ally? There's my ally. No, that's my enemy. Yeah, I realized a moment into that I should not have done that. What weapon is that? I think that's the Astora Straight Greatsword. Whatever it's called. Astora Greatsword? Are these guys a team or something? Okay. He was out of range. Ah, shit. We're getting our asses kicked. It seems like they're wearing the same armor, so I expected they're probably on the same team here. Okay, apparently that attack just has iframes. Some attacks just have iframes, I guess. So it looks like my teammate's using the spear. I think we're getting our asses kicked here. I wish you could see the score, though. Yeah, she's dying a lot. They aren't wearing the same armor. Yeah, they aren't wearing the same armor like I thought they were. I mean, I feel like I probably wasn't playing as well as they were, but I feel like my ally really wasn't holding it down there, so that was kind of the biggest reason why we lost that. Yeah, a lot of these take intelligence or faith. Might as well pick this up. That one, this is the one that guy was using on me that had the flame attack. I probably shouldn't pick up too many of these if, like, when I don't really know which of them are good or not. I may actually, Do I have a Caestus? It'd be nice to have the tactical option to parry. And, what's my load percentage? I'm pretty close to 70%. Okay. Well, let's go back in. I think we can do one more of these. Let's do one more co-op match, and then wrap up with, anytime it says, like, remaining the total -1, I'm like, is this going to go anywhere? Okay, yeah, it is. So we'll do this, and then we'll do, let's say, like 2 or 3 duels, and that'll be good. Just one to go. I'm betting duels are the easiest ones to get matches for, though. So now, when I want to give a nasty surprise, I can just whip out this Caestus and parry an attack. Man. And you can tell, it's actually weird that the Caestus is such a good parrying weapon, but you can kind of tell it is just by looking at it here. It just comes right out and does the parry right away, whereas the Rapier, which I was trying to use before, has this huge delay between when you start the parry and when it actually activates. Okay, so that's my ally. No? That's my enemy. I'm very confused. Oh, that's right, it's 3v3. Very difficult to see where everyone is. Okay. I can't tell if I got stun locked or not there, but I felt like I couldn't do much. I'm not sure if I feel good about that, but I just spawned in right behind him. It's extremely hard to keep track of where everybody is in 3v3. I may stick to 2v2 in the future. Ouch. think we're losing this, but it's actually really hard to tell. Okay. What? What? Okay, so the beams of light come down to the enemy. Okay. I'm getting a little bit better of a feel for how this battlefield is flowing now, but it still seems extremely chaotic. Okay. What is he using that lets him dodge like that? Oh, it looks like he's got like the bandit knife or something out there. He's like switching between that and the katana, using the bandit knife to dodge around and then attacking with the katana. Yeah, no big surprise there. Okay, let's do a couple more duels. Actually, let's, yeah, a couple more duels. 2 more. Duel. Obviously, I didn't have many opportunities to, like, whip out the case disc and try and parry with it there. There was just kind of too much going on. Oops. Well, I think he probably should have gotten me on that one. Oh well. I guess it was an imperfect parry, so he got the parry, but it still did damage. By the way, like, if you're like, wait a minute, you said that you can't parry two-handed ultra great swords. Well, you can versus that one attack, that rolling attack I was doing. For whatever reason, rolling attacks can be parried and normal attacks can't. I don't know why. I guess it's more fair that way. Otherwise, the rolling attack would be kind of absurdly good. Yeah, I knew he was trying for it, and it was just a failure of creativity that made me try and do that, even though I knew he was going to do that. Like, I just couldn't think of a better way to handle that situation. Which, yeah, that's on me. I should have been able to think of a better way to handle that. Okay, one more. I think I actually said the last one was going to be the last, but I'm going to do one more, and that'll be it. I mean it this time. Different guy this time. I guess that gives iframes. God, it's so fast. It's hard to know how to handle that. I mean, this is an entirely new challenge in Dark Souls 3. You couldn't move like that in the other two games. So. Anyway, good on him. He beat me fair and square. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I think I'll be doing some more of these multiplayer videos in the future. So hopefully you'll tune in and watch those, and I will see you then. Goodbye.